For sure, you can inspire friends to start self-development journey, but it doesn't happen that fast. And let's be real, not everyone wanna change something in his life. If for you self-development is essential, for someone it's not so. Ever thought whether your buddies help you on your self-development journey or just a bit of distraction? Today we will discuss self-improvement and the role your friends play in it. Hi everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel, Simon V. So let's get started. Firstly, let's talk about necessity of friends in self-development. I'm convinced that if you have friends who support you on this self-development journey, it's great. But if you don't have them, it doesn't mean that you will not succeed at all. As it's self-development, everything depends only on you, and whether you have someone who supports you or not, you make progress anyway. You shouldn't seek motivation from other people, because one day no one will be there to motivate you. And what you will do? Will you give up it all just because you don't have people who say your good words and motivate you? So self-improvement is about you, your goals, your actions, your dreams. And if you don't have any friends, it doesn't make it worse or meaningless. When I started my self-development journey, I hardly communicated with my friends. It was my decision to leave everything behind, as I needed these years to focus on myself and understand myself better. And I don't say that if you choose this journey of self-improvement, you need to give up on everything. You can still continue hanging out with people, but now your main focus has to be self-development. Now let's talk about the role of friends in self-improvement. I'm convinced that sharing your goals with others, especially your friends who are not into this, who don't understand this, it's not that good idea. Especially those goals you haven't achieved yet, but you already talk about them, and unconsciously you think that you've already completed them. Your friends will not understand you in any case, as it's something new to them. Of course, it's easier to go on parties every day because it's more interesting than sitting at your home and actually learning something new. Frankly speaking, your friends can change that fast, so the chance that you will have a lot of common views on self-development is very low. Let's just think, why do people want changes in their lives? It's not because someone said them that you need to start self-improvement. It's gonna be very beneficial for you, and actually your life is a mess. Moreover, you want to do completely the opposite thing because you feel that they force you to do something and you don't want to do that. So why do actually people change? For instance, they saw an example of successful person. After this, they decided, okay, I want this. No one forces them to do that. It's only their decision. For sure, there is no guarantee that your friends will do the same. They will just look at you and, oh my god, you're such a nice example. I want to be like you. Either they will just listen to you and continue to act as before, like nothing changed in their life. And it's the most common option because people just don't care. Or there is another option. They can start convincing you that all of this is just a waste of time. Like, you know what? How can these people give you advice if they don't live the life they want to live? So to avoid this situation, because everyone can react differently, you know? Someone can just say, okay, I don't need your opinion. I will do that no matter what. And another person can really offend after this and think, maybe I really don't need to do that, maybe he's right. So the only decision here is just not to share. Keep silent. You've probably already heard this saying that hang out with 2 millionaires and you'll become the third one. Instead of a millionaire, you can put any other person who you want to have in your circle of friends. And I know that it's better said as done, but we can't deny that fact that people around you have a huge impact on us. If you hang out with people for whom parties is the only exciting thing in their life, you have two options here. Either you will leave this group of friends as you will realize that you're so different, you don't find anything interesting in communication with these people, you don't learn anything new, you know, or you can continue communicating with them and eventually they will bring you back to this bad style of life that they have, as you will see this comparison that they are so happy in their life, they go on parties every single day, and what are you doing? You just sit at home and learn something. But remember this thing, their happy life now, but heart than and your hard life now, but fruitful in years to come. So if you want a happy and successful life, pay attention to people you spend time with, as they really can change your life in good way or in bad way. Also, let's talk about inspiration. Is it real to inspire your friend to embark on this self-development journey? For sure, you can inspire your friends to start self-development journey, but it doesn't happen that fast. And let's be real, not everyone wanna change something in his life. Some people just say, I'm such a person, I can't change anything in my life because it's my destiny. I just look at these people and think, like, how is it possible that you can't change your life? You have everything to do that. The question is not in your capability, but in your real desire. So let's get back to inspiring our friends. You can only inspire someone, but not force. First of all, it's not your commitment to change them and save them from this, not such a good life. For you, it's always easier to leave this company and find another one, much more intelligent than this one. If your friends ask you about your self-development journey, it means that they are interested, but that doesn't mean that right after this conversation, they will go and change their life and do everything just like you do. You just have good friends who are interested in your life. I have friends like this too, but they didn't start learning languages just because I did, and they even don't have to because it's my life. They don't have to do the same things as I do just because to have this possibility to communicate with me. You're the person who can control your life. You can, take it from me. And it's up to you whether you want to stay in this company or leave it. And please don't save people. If they don't want to save themselves and change something, they don't need your help. Now I have this question for you. Have you ever outgrown your friends due to self-improvement? If that happened in your life at least once, I completely understand you. There were moments in my life when I understood that I need to change something because I don't want to stay with these friends anymore. I don't find anything interesting around them, we barely can find something really exciting to talk about because I've changed. They probably too, but I'm not so sure. You just feel that you don't want to spend time with them anymore. And it's not the situation when you feel that you're better than them. Oh my god, how could they be your friends? Like, you're so cool, you're so smart, and who are they? No, I don't mean that. If you were friends with these people, probably you found something interesting in them. And you can't say that now they are so stupid because they are not interested in self-development. We are all different. If for you self-development is essential, for someone it's not so. And it's absolutely okay. I didn't end our friendship because they are real nice people, it was my decision to choose them. It's obvious that during your self-development journey, you will start feeling that you don't belong to this company anymore and you need to find something else. And it's okay. It's a natural part of your growth. Moreover, it's such a nice opportunity to find someone who is really on the same track with you. I don't say that it's very simple to find people like this. You just go outside, open your door, and at this current moment, 10 people who are interested in self-development, they just say to you that I want to be your friend, please pay attention to me. But it's not that impossible because I know that a lot of people are interested in this. Just look at those big channels about self-development, how many people follow them. You will find your people. It just takes some time. So now let's move to the last section of this video, privacy in self-development. Firstly, let's find out why do so many people keep their self-development journey private. I completely understand these people because I'm the same. For me, it's better to keep silent in order not to say wrong things. And especially when you have wrong people around you, you might also think about this privacy. But you don't even need to share your journey if you don't want that, because it's your unique journey. And most of the things you do at your home, probably no one will never ask you about that, because these people will even not know that you're into self-development. Oh, okay, why didn't you say it to me, So it's not that hard to keep things private, especially such thing as self-development. For instance, when I created my YouTube channel, I know that maybe it's not about self-development, but my YouTube channel is about self-development, so it fits into this section. I didn't say about that to anyone. just my friends didn't know, even my parents, I didn't know whether it would work or not. So I decided just to start in silence. Let's get back to the point. I didn't share with anyone that I started it. So the same thing you can do with your self-development journey. Also, I wanted to talk about unnecessary pressure and expectations that can appear if you will share your progress with your friends. You feel this obligation that you have to do that because one person already knows that. On the one hand, it can be a great motivation as you feel this pressure and you think that, okay, whether I want that or not, I need to do that. But on the other hand, you're so stressful as you know that people expect something from you. At the same time, you lose joy of progress and it's not about self-development anymore because you do it for someone else but not for yourself. Regarding external motivation in personal growth, for me, any validation is not that good except for my expectations to myself, and I don't even see external validation and personal growth side by side because personal growth is your personal journey. Why do you need to seek validation for it? For instance, some people when they go to the gym, they feel committed that they need to take a picture. As you know this popular phrase, if you didn't take a picture in the gym, it means that you didn't go to the gym. So the same situation here. It's such a nonsense as obviously you don't care about yourself. You care about amount of likes that you can receive from this photo. And I suppose that by this example, you already understand why external validation has nothing to do with personal growth. For sure, sometimes you can use it. There are some situations, for example, you just start going to the gym and you need at least something just to keep you motivated. And for example, posting pictures on Instagram can be your real motivation, but for the first period. And lastly, I wanted to discuss how can a private self-development journey can lead to a better transformation. You need to understand this. When you don't seek external motivation, you start working on your goals, and these goals are really yours, not your neighbors or your boyfriends. You understand that you do this for yourself and you don't need to share your progress with anyone, as you can just congratulate yourself. You go to the gym not to post a photo on Instagram, but to take care of yourself because you care about your health and body. So in other words, you live for yourself, you improve your life regardless opinions of others. You focus on yourself. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you soon in my next videos. Bye.